Should you really buy that $1 million house? You know, the one, big yard, great zip code, custom finishes, maybe even a wine cellar. Well, before you grab the keys and pop that champagne, let me show you the side of this decision most high income earners, doctors, dentists, attorneys, they never think about, and it could cost you millions in your future wealth. All right, let's get going. I got a call the other day from a 38-year-old dentist, and he's doing great financially. He's married, he's got 3 kids, I think like 10, 8, 6, something like that. And he was making around $400,000 a year. This was from his practice. Now he maxes out his 401k, after taxes, expenses, all that. He still had around $15,000 a month that he's been investing. This sounded very similar to when I started off. Before I started investing in real estate, I'd max out the 401k, had all this extra money left over. I would invest it into Vanguard index funds. Problem with that is I was just all stock market. Now things are different. But again, this sounded very familiar. His kids, they're all in private school, and he's been very intentional, which was great, about building wealth. He's done a good job. But now he's looking at buying a million, it's actually a little bit over $1 million house. And so he asked me, Jeff, should I do it? Well, here's the thing. On paper, everything looks great. He can't afford it. But what most high income earners don't think about is this: that house payment just isn't a payment. It's the start of a slow squeeze. Because once you buy that house, guess what? The cost, they don't drop. They keep going up. They grow. Property tax, insurance, repairs, maintenance, upkeep, and this guy's kids, right? They're growing up. In just a few years, he's going to be buying 3 cars, paying 3 insurance premiums for teenagers, which is sky high. Why do I know this? I know this. And then after that, college tuition. That $15K a month that he's investing now, that's going to start to drop. And that one decision, that $1 million house decision, could actually kill his ability to build long-term wealth. So let's break it down. $1 million home today, let's say it's around 6 to 7 grand a month, just mortgage payment. Property taxes, insurance, upkeep, that's another let's say that's another 2K a month. Furniture, you got to have something to sit on and sleep on, right? Landscaping, repairs, upgrades, all that. So now, after it's all said and done, he's spending around $9,000 to $10,000 a month just to live in the house. That's 120 grand per year, and that's if nothing breaks. Okay. So let's talk about the real cost, him losing that potential investing power that he was doing before this, because this is where things really start to hurt. That $15,000 a month that he's now investing, that's roughly, so the $15,000 a month, that's $180,000 right now a year. He's compound that over 30 years, even at a modest return. That can get him anywhere from $5 to $7 million. But the minute he buys that $1 million house, that number, it starts to shrink. Because I've got kids that are older now. I know life gets more expensive. It doesn't get cheaper. Kids need to grow. Cars, gas, insurance, braces, college, all this, weddings. The budget keeps getting tighter and tighter. And suddenly that $15,000 a month available for investing turns into like $2,000 or $3,000 a month, if he's lucky. That kind of drop can really cut his future wealth potential by millions of dollars. See where we're going with this? So let's look at status, because this is what we all face a lot of times. Our status versus our freedom. This isn't just about the house. It's about it's about what the house represents. Most doctors, dentists, they buy homes, or people in general, buy a home to match the income, to quote, look the part. to feel like they've arrived. But here's the real question. What's more important to you? Do you want status or do you want freedom? I don't know I don't know what's best for you, or I don't know what you want because I'm not you. You know what you want. Are you happy with status or do you want freedom? The wealthy people that I know, the truly financially free, they didn't start with the biggest house. They started with the biggest gap between what they earned and what they kept. The gap between what they earned, what they kept. Right now, he's got a pretty good gap, $15K a month. So these wealthy people, they bought freedom before they bought luxury. And that's what gives them the power to choose now how they spend their time. So let's go back to the original question. Should he, or if you're considering it, should you buy the quote $1 million doctor house? Now, if you've already built your financial engine, which I hope you have, passive income's in place, assets are working for you, not just you trading time for money, go for it. You've earned it. You may have some assets like I do that pay all these bills. But if you're still on the path to financial freedom, don't let something like this house really slow you down. Get on the brakes, because once that cash flow disappears, it's a long road to get it back. So if what I discussed with you today really made you sort of rethink the way that you're building wealth, maybe it's like this. I've got a free training that actually breaks down how high income earners like you can build passive income without trading your time for money. The link is below this video. And if you want more content like this, real estate, passive income, investing, financial freedom, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video.